Let's be honest, guys. Some of you guys are just heartbroken. You completely ignoring the red flags. But they're not just red flags. They're like freaking billboards that you see in the freaking shit in the freeway. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm your host, Missy Bangs, and welcome back to another episode of No Tech Conversations, where we talk about why we keep running into the red signs, aka red flags. Sponsoring the red that we keep ignoring. And I figure we might as well join in with some drink with our, of course, barefoot. And we're gonna do red Moscato. Never knew they had a red one, so we're gonna try her. Oh, and our cup is also red.
Oh my god! Wow!
When we look at that, because apparently red is the only color we seem to not see when we're trying to deal with other people. And it's okay, because honestly speaking, I've been there, done that. Been there, done that, and I think we still do that. So hopefully I don't pour in half the bottle. We ain't trying to get too crazy in here. Cheers, guys. It's not that bad, because I normally get pink Moscato, but when I saw it in the store, they have red Moscato, I was like, oh, that goes so well. And I was like, oh shit, that goes perfectly for this week's episode. Red Moscato. Only $6 at Walgreens. And my Kylie Cosmetic. Because she that girl. But we still can't see the red. Doop. Oh, and I forgot. We 420 up in these friends. Hold on. With my red lighter. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? With my red lighter. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, but let's get straight into it, guys. When I say I'm very much guilty of this, like, I'm very much guilty because I really try to see the good in you, and that be my fault. Like, that be really my fault.
My fault, OG.
Just like, damn, there's just shitty people out here. Like, that's crazy. Like, I have a shitty attitude, but I'm not a shitty person. Just, I feel like when I feel like you hurt me, I gotta show you why you shouldn't hurt me.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I don't do it no more, but that's something I used to do. But, like, yeah, like, you know, we gotta grow out of habits and, like, actually heal. Me, I feel like I just ignore, but I'm not an avoidance, if you know what I mean, because there's a difference. Like, I don't ignore you completely, but, like, we could talk about it. But I'm saying, like, once we talked about it, I'm not gonna keep bringing it up. Like, I'm gonna, you know. It's so many things that be considered a red flag, and it don't be a red flag. Like, I'm sorry, I have standards. Like, the fuck? You think that's a red flag, but I don't think that's a red flag. Like, you see how we already agreeing to disagree? Yeah, like, if we together, or like we're gonna know each other and we're trying to figure out like our red flags, or you do something that's a red flag, you can't sit here and say that's a red flag. Like, oh, excuse me, because you never told me what you ain't fuck with when it comes to a person. Like, sometimes, yeah, you let people show you how they are, and then it gives you that decision if you still want to fuck with them or not. You know what I'm saying? But then it's also like, that's also, I feel like you judging a book by its cover. It's different if somebody did something real fucked up in your face and you're just like, you're fucked up. nah, I'm cool with you. But if it's something they said, I don't know. It just depends on the situation. You talking to somebody and you know communication is key, right? Like no matter what, communication is key. Y'all was texting the night before or even the morning the next day, going into the next day, right? And then they stop texting and you're on social media, they're watching your story, but they don't text you back. Bitch, that shit pisses me off. That shit would piss me off so bad. Like, I'm like, cause why the fuck you ain't answer me back but you're watching my stories? That means you on your phone. You're on your phone. Like, you have time to do that, but not text me back. I don't know. I just feel like I like to be thought about, and it's like when you're not thinking about me, it's like, bitch, you don't like me that much. You just showed me that you don't like me that much. It's really that's what it is. You're showing me that you don't like me, and it's just I'm not your person. And you're not obsessed with me, so I don't believe you like me. And then like being on social media and not texting back is crazy, disrespectful, wasting my time. Because why you thought that was okay? Like, and then you want to like on my story? Bro, then you can have your cake and eat it. And then they say, I'm not ready for a relationship, but still want you around. Guilty of being a victim of that. Like, and it'd be crazy because they be the ones that want you. Like, I could sit here and say, like, I don't think I ever, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm gonna take that back. Okay. I have been the person to, like, go tell someone I have, like, confess feelings for them before. I've done that before. But has it been with anyone I've ever dated? No. Maybe one. But I don't recall, like, I don't remember if that's true or not. Like, they will have to confirm that with me. And then I'll believe it because I just can't remember. I probably just have to go back to old messages, but that's like way far in my Facebook. And if you have Facebook since like 2010, you know half of the messages is far as fuck unless you create your own new page. So yeah. I feel like in general sometimes we definitely choose to ignore red flags and I guess give benefit of the doubt. Like they ain't like that. I'm a see, like, you know, but then sometimes, and if they keep doing it again, it's like, all right, like enough is enough. I mean, just stop, you know? And it's like you start blaming yourself first because it's like, damn, I should have known better, right? But it's okay. Like, life is about lessons and we live and we learn. It's all good in the hood. I promise. I don't give a fuck. Just stay the fuck away from me. Common behavior confusions, right? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. I stayed after they cheated because I thought I could fix it. Listen, it was like, I've definitely been the one to stay after being cheated. Not because I thought I could fix it, but like believing they wouldn't do it again. Or believing they would want to work through whatever it was that caused them to cheat to begin with. And like we worked through it together. But then it's like, it just don't be worth it because the trust don't be the same. Once I can't trust you, it's What's the point? I went through their phone and still stayed after I found out what I saw. Definitely. When I look back, I regret the way I handled that situation. I should have crashed out. Like looking back, it was such a valid excuse to crash out. Like I'm talking about violate a person. Like all times valid. Because the evidence was in my face. Like niggas couldn't even lie to me because it was in their phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the date was recent, but they was gaslighting me and I was letting them gaslight me. And it was crazy because I was letting him talk to my friends, explain himself, and he still sounded stupid as fuck. And I'm just like, yo, he really trying to gaslight us right now. Like, you hear this nigga? I'm telling you, like, and we trying to let him think he playing us. And the whole time me and my friends are like, this nigga think we're stupid. Yo, bet. I'ma act like I'm stupid. Little do you know, I'm planning to move to another state. Like, you busy playing checkers, I'm busy playing chess. Checkmate, bitch. On state number 3. Why do we ignore red flags though? Like, why do we? Like, it's not because we're stupid, but even though that's the first thing we'd be like, oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so dumb. Like, bitch, you're not. You are not stupid for thinking people are nice and genuine. Like, it's not. You're not stupid for that. Because, fortunately, they're just playing themselves by losing a good person for their life. So, but I feel like it could be a fear of being alone. Like you think they like you, so you ignore the poor behavior that they do towards you, and it's like they're probably just having a bad day. Like somebody just ticked them off and it wasn't me. Like they're just annoyed and it wasn't because of me. But little do you know, like, you know, thinking you can change people. That's me, because I'm a fixed sign, right? So I just be taking all the damaged people. I attract damaged people because, and it's crazy because I feel like I'm damaged, right? I feel like I'm damaged. So when I attract damaged people too, and it's like we both can't fix each other. That's why the relationship can't work, because we're trying to fix ourselves, but the other person that's trying to fuck with us is also damaged, and it's like it's not aligned for us because we're both damaged for how damaged you are. You feel me? Like nobody wants to deal with someone that's really damaged. Like, nah, you need to be alone type shit. Back the fuck up. No hard feelings. But I'm not here to fix you. Cap or no cap? You can turn a red flag into a green flag. It depends. I feel like that's gonna go into my next question. I feel like if they wanted to, they would. So it's like cap. Because only that person can turn their, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, probably don't. It's okay. I ain't gonna explain myself. If you get it, you get it. And if you don't, you don't. I know what I'm trying to say. People show you who they are early. Cap. Fucking cap. Sometimes they do, but most of the time they don't. Because of that honeymoon phase in fucking relationships. That's all they want. But then they don't realize that that's not the fucking reality in fucking relationships. Like, it's not gonna be peaches and cream all the fucking time. It's not. It's really fucking not. And it's unfortunate too. It really is. It really is unfortunate. And sometimes when they show you who they really are in the beginning, it's also a good thing. Believe it the first time. When they tell you they're never going to do it again, walk the fuck away. That's cheating. That's verbally abusing you, or like, you know, talking to you crazy and then like they apologize for what they said that day, or yelling at you. Nope. Absolutely fucking not. Because who are you yelling at? You finna get smacked in a second. Because the way I used to just like bang it on motherfuckers when they used to yell at me. Yeah, no. Now, you straight getting slapped. But it's never gonna happen. So, because I would never let that shit like get to that point. And if you're someone that's like that, you still need healing, and you should not be trying to even mess with anyone. Get yourself some help. If a person shows you they are the first time, believe them. Please don't ignore the red flags, because it's bright. It comes in different forms, different shapes, but it's bright. I know it's hard to ignore red flags, I feel like, because you want to believe in that person so bad, and it's like, damn. Like for me, I feel like if I'll give you my red flags, like for me, like if someone was to mess with me and stuff, like what would be my red flags? I feel like you would think I'm controlling. So they're like, oh, you're controlling, red flag. Right? Because it's not that I'm controlling, I'm just very independent. So I am not used to somebody taking that leadership role from me. And it's hard to trust somebody to lead. And then when I'm watching you from a side, how to like trying to lead me, and it's not in my preference, that's when I take control or try to take control. Because you think you are satisfying me, but really you're not. And that's why people ignore that and call it toxic or controlling, when that can also be a sign of like she's being kind of aggressive. What can I do to calm that down? I'm clearly not doing something right because she's trying to take control. She's controlling me. Like she's telling me what to do, how I should treat her, what I shouldn't do that she don't like. She's seeing my red flags now because she's not trusting me to lead. But people fail because I'm like, bro, why can't we comprehend that? No, I gotta explain it word for word. And like, I get it though. People don't think the same. People have different values and shit like that. But I just feel like certain things are just so common sense, bro. But it's like, how do you explain common sense? How do you explain that shit? Like, my red flags, another one, I feel like people will probably say my attitude is a red flag. Or like the things I say. Which I know, because it's like, even at work, like with my manager and shit, like she be having like, yo, Missy, chill. Because I be ready to curse out a customer like so quick, and I just be looking at them like,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
y'all really just said that shit to me? Did you hear what the fuck you just said? And I be trying to be so nice, and it's just like, I'm being nice, and sometimes a customer will be so rude for no reason. I'm just like, who the fuck spit in your coffee? Because this is about to be me next. And trust me, you finna be mad. Because I'm going to get you there. I'm going to get you there. I'm a boo for a fucking reason. That's why when we see red, we charge at that bitch. Look at a bowl. Look at
Fragile
the bowl. Look at
intersection
the
of
bowl.
art and violence, heritage and scandal, beauty and blood.
This is crazy.
It has been called a sport,
But like, yeah. Don't fuck with the bull. Another red flag of mine is probably the fact that I don't know, like sometimes when you think of your own red flag, like what is negative? What's the negative about myself? Like, cause I know I'm stubborn, I have a smart ass mouth. I guess that like my attitude, I have a smart ass mouth, I'm very sarcastic. But I give no fucks. Give no fucks. So yeah, I guess, you know, we have a smart ass mouth is a red flag of mine, because I definitely always do got something to say. And it's like, yeah, we could really be going back and forth the whole time and for a long time. You just gotta figure out what not to say so I don't gotta say shit back. Because if you say something, I'm finna say something. And it's, I'm stubborn. Sorry. No, like I'm kind of still like that, but like not an aggressive ass way how I used to be. Cause I really don't like to argue. Like that shit's annoying as fuck. Cause people will be like so quick. Cause I know the way I sound, maybe sound like I'm giving an attitude or having an attitude, but it's like I'm just so firm when I speak, when I'm not agreement with you, and it's like I'm not trying to sound like a bitch or an asshole. It's just I'm from the Bronx.
I got 100 to 100. I'm from New York, New York.
I'm from the Bronx, right? Like, it's not everybody is the same way, but like I grew up having to defend myself all the fucking time. I just have like this protection over myself that is permanent, and I just feel like, because I used to let people say whatever the fuck they want about me, and I never stood up for myself. So when I started defending myself, I made sure, yeah, really see like, you know what? Enough is enough. Like I'm gonna show you I'm not somebody you should be fucking with. And I've been that bitch ever since. And that's on period. It is what it is. Like, you're not finna bully me, bro. I'm not a bully. I'm 4'11". Like I'm 4'11". Like, you could throw me across the fucking street. I could fly through the wind will push me, bro. I am a tiny. I'm a midget, bro. I promise you, I'm a midget. I'm fun size. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna do one last no cap. Cap. 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 I should create a theme song. Yo, that'd be funny as fuck. Anyways, cap or no cap? You ignored the red flags because you like the attention that the other person is giving you. No cap. I feel like that's what I did a little bit. I feel like, because when you could see that a person is showing you that they would be obsessed with you, they was to be with you, that's when you like it in a way. But then it's like it kind of gets too much, because you realize that they just want you for your body, or like they just want to fuck you, and they only sexualize you. So it's like half and half. You are not confused, you just don't like the answer. No cap. Because I mean, sometimes I'm ready to just punch somebody because I don't like what the fuck you just said. That's why I be snapping half the time. Nope, I ain't like what the fuck you said. Smack in the face. Potential will have you in a situation for 3 years. I know a couple people who are in situations and they've been in them for that long and need to learn that this gotta stop. This gotta stop. Because I was in an actual relationship and I should have stopped it at 1. Not even. Before we even made it official, I ignored the red flag. I ignored a red flag. That was like a really huge red flag that you couldn't ignore, but I still ignored it. I'm gonna say it's very important how you speak to your parent. Like if you're my partner and I see you talk like when you're in a disagreement, like you're like top of the lung yell your mom, oh, you're bugging, because that means you could do that to me and he's not gonna play that game. No, because I'm gonna just have somebody body slam you. That's in the past though. If you're a girl, I'm straight like, we fighting. But listen, we gotta stop ignoring the red flags because we just gonna keep hurting ourselves at the end of the day. We're the ones that's crying at night. They're the ones not giving a fuck. We're the ones hurt. They the ones acting like they the victim. So it's all good in the hood. At the end of the day, if you know you a bad bitch, stay pretty, stay bad. The right one's gonna come for you. Just wait it out. Don't be desperate. And that's no cap. I'm your host, Missy Bangs, and I'll see you next week.